One of the distinguishing features if we bring in Lonnie and Vanessa here is that this thing just sits and it's just spinning and making a U-turn and dumping rain that just won't seem to end.
And the rain falling now for 24 hours. Let's bring in Lonnie.
Yeah, we had the heaviest rainfall that we've ever had in New York City last night. In 1 hour's time, they set a record for the fastest rain has ever fallen. Vanessa can talk to you a little bit more about that in just a bit. But taking a peek out there right now, we still have rain that is falling very heavily outside, but it is just to the west. Zoom in a little tighter there. All right, this line is just to the west of the western border of New Jersey, so it's officially into Pennsylvania. But remember, this storm is going to be pushing to the west, and it's coming back to the east. And as it comes back to the east, it's going to drag some of that back into the area. Watch how we see it on the computer model. So here we go, initializing pretty well. If you put it into motion, you're going to find, here it comes, starts swooping in. This is 5 a.m. All right, lines are setting up again. They move through some of the metro areas about 7 a.m. Now, not everyone is dealing with heavy rain. There's a lot of folks who have been having a decently long break, right? Well, here we are with some bouts of heavy rain. For some folks, that's 7 a.m. Then you get to lunchtime. It has pushed through the city. That heavy line of rain now extends anywhere from Suffolk County up into Putnam County, Ulster County. That's lunchtime tomorrow. And then it continues to push on through. But all the while, you're unsettled. So you've got a rain chance out there until you get to about 9 o'clock at night tomorrow night. That's when it's pushing out of here. That's when you're basically done with it. That's when we're going to get ready for a good-looking day that lies ahead. But how much more rain are we getting from now until this thing is done? Well, here's how we see it. You could maybe see an additional 1.4 inches of rain in New York City. North and west is where we think we will find the biggest number. Maybe 3 inches of extra rain in Sparta, about 3 inches of extra rain in Morristown, maybe 1.5 inches for Greenwich, Connecticut. Smaller numbers the farther south you go, and also well off to the east, they would be very small as well. Poughkeepsie maybe 1.3. So what will the numbers end up looking like? Let's just take these numbers listed in green there. That's where you currently rest. Cranberry has 8.91. I don't think you're picking up too much more. My projected finish number for you would be about 9 inches. If you look for a place like Jersey City, 5.78. By the time you finished, you could be maybe an inch more than that, about 6.7 inches. So rain is the story of this storm. Every storm has its story, and the story of this one has been the water, not the wind. With more on that, let's go over to Vanessa. Vanessa, it's all yours.
Well, we talked about, yes, the biggest numbers being in the Garden State. Lonnie just showed you Cranberry with nearly 9 inches. In Central Park, we picked up over 7 inches of rainstorm total. But as Lonnie just mentioned, there's more rain to come, so we do anticipate a little more in the city. But yesterday, we set some records. Yes, we did. For the 1 hour, wettest hour on record yesterday, between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m., Central Park picked up nearly 2 inches of rainfall. And that was not the only record set yesterday. It was also a daily record for August the 21st. We reached nearly 4.5 inches on the day. The previous record stood below 4.25 inches, and that was set back in 1888. So well over a 100-year record that was busted yesterday. As we look forward in the forecast, it will continue to rain tonight and tomorrow. A 60% chance you're going to get hit by one of those wraparound showers or storms that Lonnie showed you on our Futurecast model. The good news is Tuesday, Wednesday, the forecast is dry, but as we wrap the work week, Thursday into Friday, showers and storms again become possible. Tomorrow, with showers and storms anticipated, possibly some strong, maybe even a stray severe thunderstorm, temperatures will be topping out mid-70s north of the city, mid-80s through the city, points inland, and then upper 70s across the island. But keep in mind, we still have this tropical air mass in place, and that means it's going to feel oppressive out there with the heavy air overhead. Now, as we look forward to tomorrow, in addition to, yes, the lingering storms, there is still a lingering flood watch in effect through tomorrow. Flash flood watch. We still have flash flood warnings in effect for northwestern New Jersey until roughly midnight. Let's check out this 7-day forecast for you. We talked about tomorrow. It's not going to be that hot, but it's going to feel it. Showers and storms. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're keeping the forecast dry, but we're going to hover close to 90. It is possible we'll achieve a heat wave this week. Thursday, with a high of 90, we bring back those pop-up showers and storms. Friday, a little cooler. We're going to anticipate more cloud cover because a cold front's approaching. With that, showers and storms behind that cold front. More comfortable air for your weekend, much cooler. And right now, the next weekend is looking stellar. Low 80s, lower humidity, and a lot of sunshine. Christina Maurice, back to you.
Okay, Vanessa, thank you.